morning. It's 6 a.m. We went to go check out if there was gonna be a sunrise. There was in fact no sunrise. I've been up since 3 a.m. because I just woke up and couldn't sleep, so I'm going back to bed. Look at this little loaf of bread. Isn't she just the cutest thing you've ever seen? We got any tail? Oh my goodness, this is a good loaf. Good job. Okay, welcome to a girls' day. I'm gonna say in the van, even though we're clearly not in a van right now, but I'm packing everything up. Chungi and I were in this cabin for the last 2 nights, and now we're gonna be back in the van all day today. We've had like a little girls' getaway in the cabin. She's currently asleep under that blanket. Her face is underneath the blanket. And then we're gonna kind of run around town, and yeah, we'll see where the day goes. So here we go. I need to get everything in here packed up back into the van. I don't know how this got so messy so fast, but I'm gonna clean this up. A little side note, I got this book yesterday and I am so excited for it. It's the 14ers book, and I know that they're all on like all trails, but I feel like there's something like so different about actually having a full book in your hand. So I'm super excited to start planning our routes for the summer. Almost completely ready to go. Okay, I've got the most important piece and we're going back in the van. She was so warm when I picked her up off the blanket. All good to go. First order of business is to get some laundry done. Big Chungus is back in her spot. Just kidding, we're not going to do laundry yet. I totally forgot that we needed to dump the gray water tank and the pee tank. I'm not gonna lie, that chore never gets less disgusting. That was gross. But now we're off to find a laundromat. Okay, made it to a laundromat. It requires a membership, so I had to pay like $5 and then I can get a membership for a month, but it's fine. So hopefully I have enough quarters. It's $4 to wash. Usually it's cheap to dry. And this might be the last of my quarters, but hopefully I can just get one load all thrown in and done.
I just ordered a guitar to your mom's house.
A what?
A guitar.
You bought a guitar?
Yeah, I told you I was getting a guitar.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I told you I was gonna put one in the van, remember?
You said that in a fleeting, joking manner.
I'm serious though.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right, it's lunchtime. Still waiting for, laundry to dry. I'm gonna make a lemon spindrift mint turmeric mocktail. Actually, I'm gonna have a strawberry vanilla lollipop. So yesterday at the cabin, I just grilled chicken and peppers and onions. Makes me miss having a grill so much. It's just so easy. You just throw it all on there. But I'm gonna do that with like noodles, cheese, and sweet peppers for my snack while that's cooking. But I like to do rice noodles. It's not your treats. I just learned that you can just soak the rice noodles in like hot tap water and you don't have to like do the whole ordeal of boiling them. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm gonna get some lunch made and ready. Oh, do a big stretch, do a big stretch. She's not good at the big stretches. Also, hopefully we don't run out of propane because it's been a long time since I checked. Manchego cheese, chungaldeans. Oh, I need to have the fan on. The whole place is gonna smell like garlic. Oh, that's the cutest. Added the noodles, time to mix it all up. And here is the finished product. Nope, not for you. Okay, I already had a bite, but it is good. Not too spicy. A little bit too much soy sauce, just like a tiny bit. I'm listening to Park Predators. I'm not sure why I choose to listen to these things before an entire summer spending time in national parks, but it's interesting and concerning and creepy. So I'm kind of trying to decide what to do the rest of today because it is rainy, gloomy, kind of cold, and I still have work to do, but the coffee shops here are like really small and they don't have a lot of seating, so I don't want to go hog a table for the whole time that I need to work. I could go in and like order like a tea or something and sit there for a little bit. I might do that. There's like hot springs that I haven't checked out yet. I've actually never checked out Uray's hot springs any time that I've been here. So do that, find a dispersed camp spot for the night. Probably need to do that early because it's Friday and there's not a lot of dispersed camping out here. Welcome to my office. She's been walking across my keyboard every chance she gets. I'm still in the laundromat parking lot. It's kind of at like this RV park. I have not yet found a different place to go to, so I'm just knocking some stuff off of my to-do list and hopefully I'll be done soon. She won't stop walking across my computer. Do you have anything to say? So long. Okay, it's 5:14. I'm still in the van, still parked at the laundromat. I swear this happens so often. You know, once you find a good parking spot, it just makes it a lot easier just to be able to stay there. Even though I'm technically, like, I don't know if I'm still supposed to be here. It's fine. I'm paying for a $5 monthly membership. But I still have some work to do. I'm finishing up, like, some Instagram stories that need to be submitted. So I'm gonna go meet up with Quinn, and we're gonna go to a restaurant in downtown Uray and eat and finish working a little bit, and then we'll be done for the day. Wine delivery, and we're gonna go watch the sunset. Okay, we found a spot for tonight at the amphitheater campground. We have our cups of wine, and we're gonna go see if we can see the clouds.
Yeah, where the perimeter trail is too.
Oh yeah. I'm about to spill my wine. We walked a little ways from our little camp spot. Cute little town below.
Stunning.
Love it. Yeet.
Bad. I did see it for like a hot minute.
All right, now we begin the process of getting the van ready for bed. We're at our campsite. We're basically just both kind of on the side of the road. Step number 1, window shades. I have a red mouth from my glass of wine. Need to fix that. Are you cold? Come here. So mainly just putting these on because it's gonna get down to like 40, 43-ish. I don't really want to run the heater, so if I don't have to, that would be great, and these will keep the heat in. Okay, I tried to put the Starlink out. I still have like a couple things that I need to get done with Wi-Fi and whatnot, but it doesn't work. I am gonna start to get ready for bed, do a few work things, and then read and call it a day. Reusable cotton rounds are the only thing that I use in the van to take my makeup off. I have like probably 20 of them, and I just throw them in a giant bag every time I go to the laundromat. It's the best thing. I usually use like micellar water with them, but sometimes like now I'm out of that, so I just use it with water, and then I might use like a little face wash over it or whatnot. Shoot, I haven't checked our water level in so long as I'm letting that drip. We have a third left, which actually I filled up on water like a little under 2 weeks ago. So that's pretty good. Oh, sorry. I never ended up folding the clothes from earlier, so those are still in a basket on the floor. She's got an entire water fountain on the floor. I think she has dementia because she'll like do this, and then I'll set her on the floor and like show her like, hey, you have a full water fountain all to yourself. And then she just starts drinking out of it. It's like she forgets it's there. I don't know what her deal is. I would say that my skincare routine in the van is pretty minimal-ish. I get really dry skin, especially when we're in Colorado. I never thought I would miss humidity, but I do. I miss it for my hair, I miss it for my skin. That was one thing when I moved into the van. I was like, I have to maintain my skin routine. It's like, since the day is so like unroutine-y, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be the one thing that I keep. My skin broke out so bad the first 2 months that we were in the van. I don't know if it was a rash on my forehead, but I had like a bunch of little bumps all across my skin. I kind of get it when I like travel, and that's usually from like detergent, but it was like right as we moved into the van, and I was like, I do not know what's going on here. It was bad. So like on nights where we're like already exhausted and like having to drive around to find a spot, or like maybe like a long driving day, like those are the days where I'm like, I do not want to do any of this routine. And sometimes I don't, but those are also the days where I'm like, okay, I need to do this. And I'm already almost done, and then I can sit in bed and read, because I don't think Starlink's working. Isn't she just the cutest sight? You want to take your necklace off? Yay. Alright, I'm gonna put the clothes away, and maybe I only feel motivated to do this because I'm filming, but whatever gets the job done. To hang up wet clothes, I have to take down with all these little clippies. Just clips on up there, and then usually it's dry within like a day, not in the winter. Nelly. Oh my god, that thing smells so much better. That thing was nasty. Then we don't have a curtain for the time being, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm folding laundry. I've gone through so many different laundry bins being in the van. The foldable baskets. They're compact, this much space. Goes right up there. I did like a bag for a while and then it's just like super awkward to like carry in. But okay, now I'm gonna fold the laundry. I don't know if I'm gonna put it away. I'll put some of it away. And then I'll clear the bed and I'll read. Best kind of impulse purchase I've ever had. I have the Kindle Oasis and I love it. Oh shoot, I need to charge my Kindle. If You Tell, that's what I'm reading. I'm reading that book. My sister recommended it. It's pretty sure it's a true story. It was recommended to me that I also listen to a podcast because of like just the way that the story is told in the book. That if I want a better version of the story, that there's some good podcasts on it. So that will be my next podcast listen. Hey, is it time for bed? I will be reading for a little bit longer. Oh my goodness, what a big stretch. Come on. She's gonna be heartbroken when I have to get out of bed to turn this camera off. And